It's Online Biz Real Talk today.
with Beat the System.
We have an incredible subject for you. He's trying to say beat the system.
Beat the System.
So our subject today is how to live a freedom lifestyle. How can you live a freedom lifestyle? I obviously wanted to do this subject today because everything that I just did, took a big vacation, took a big trip, met with my business partners and everything. And we want to tell you how you can do the same, how you can live a freedom lifestyle, how you can not be tied down to that 9 to 5. We have some incredible business partners backstage we're going to introduce.
Hey
Hi,
guys, how you
guys.
guys doing?
Hi, everyone.
So, our hats have to do with what our subject's going to be about. So, don't go away. We're going to let Paulo and Susie go first, but me and Thito's subject and our, pretty much description and giving you all the information on how you can become, having a freedom lifestyle. But I want to put one of you on the spot. So who would like to volunteer to go first and tell us how you can live a freedom lifestyle? Maybe you can introduce yourself for us.
I can go first. I saw Susie's look on her face, so I'll go first. Hi, everyone. My name is Paulo Perlez. I grew up in Calgary, Filipino background, but currently live in Vancouver, BC. I've been here since 2010. I have been a nurse for over 19 years now. I've worked in many parts of nursing, inpatient, outpatient, oncology, clinical trials, worked in pharmaceutical companies, moved around a lot. And I know how it is to work for somebody else. I know how it is to be tied down to a job where you are told when you can and can't go on vacation, when you get sick time and all that stuff. But it's hard when you want to plan vacation, when you're competing with other people to, go on those sweet spots of the year of like during the summer or during Christmas. And out of all the years I worked through all Christmas, mostly all Christmases until the last couple of years, where I was able to kind of quit nursing for a bit and do the business full time, and was able to work in Mexico with the business. I was down there for 5 months. I did it again last year, and then I'll be doing it again this year. I'll be going to Mexico and Central America, where I can take this business with me because a lot of it can just be done on your mobile phone. So that for me is a freedom lifestyle where you're able to bring a business with you and have a flexible schedule, where a lot of the backend system is being run by an automated system, and you can just focus on what we teach people is marketing and how to run ads and put free posts on social media platforms so that you can attract people who are potentially wanting to start a business. And this business changed my life. It really opened my mind to seeing that there is a way out of the 9 to 5. And we want to show people that there is this option and that you don't have to be stuck working for somebody else and making somebody else's dreams come true. So that's me on my end. So I'll pass it back to you, Georgia.
Thank you. Good job, Paulo. The inspiration continues to go on with Paul always. You can't get inspired enough. So thank you for that. So what I wanted to comment that there is a lot of people in your industry of your career in our online business, and like you'll see, it's very evident that there is a lot of people working in the health field care that moved to the online world.
Yeah, you know what surprised me, Georgia, are the physicians that come into this business as well. You guys all know physicians make 200K or more a year. And if they're doing this business, you know that there's something wrong with the system, that they're tied down to working so much that they want to have that freedom lifestyle. So you have these careers that are looking for these types of business, you know that there's a problem, right? But yeah, we have a handful of physicians, we have a handful of other healthcare professionals in this business, and people that are, you would think that are really, would have a really good paying salary, that they'd be fine by the time they retire. But no, a lot of people are looking at this as another additional way to make extra money and to eventually leave their 9 to 5.
100%. And even police officers, even lawyers, you name it, they're in very big careers that took them a long time.
Real estate.
yeah, it took them a long time to literally study, and they decided a few years into the career or 10 years into the career had enough. And you're seeing a lot more younger and younger people becoming online entrepreneurs because, or even just entrepreneurs in general, because they are like, forget that. I'm not doing that. Like literally, I have to go to school for 6 years and then pay off $100,000 tuition and this and that. And it's like, no, I ain't doing what mom and dad did. I ain't doing what my big brother or sister did. They're literally unhappy. There's something else. People are getting smarter and smarter. See, the online world is so vast, and there's so much information out there. We can have so much information at our fingertips right now, and so many people are waking up and realizing, what am I doing?
Yeah.
There's money in the online world. What am I doing? Why am I sitting here like literally
Having fun.
well no
Wasting
time? No, I'm just saying, why am I sitting here in the career? That's what he's always on another page with me. He's like, why am I sitting here having fun online looking at these? No, I'm thinking that they're thinking, why am I sitting here in this job wasting my life away?
Yeah, even physicians, the ones that I work with, I can tell they're tired and exhausted, but for them to leave that area of what they work in, they have to go back to school. And their schooling is not just 1 year, it's like 5 to almost 10 years of schooling to go back to another specialty. But yeah, no, I've worked with colleagues and they're stressed to the max. The healthcare system is falling apart because of the shortage. That's what's happening. And that's what causes all that stress and working overtime and working, like, for them, they're all salaries. So they're working more hours than what they're actually getting paid for, which sucks. So
That is, but
yeah.
the thing is we love you, healthcare workers. We want you.
Yeah.
We thank you, Paula. We thank you, all of them who are out there. But we also know that your time and family is also valuable. Your health is also valuable. A lot of the health
Yeah.
are becoming,
You can
destroyed because of how many hours they work.
with this business, guys. You can choose to go to work, not be obligated because life will obligate you to go to work. You can choose. You'll say, "Oh, I'm bored. I want to go to work," and you can choose
Or
to work.
I miss being around my colleagues, or I miss, which that's not the case in a lot of people's, unfortunately, but I miss being around my patients. I love helping them.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I did before. 3 years ago, I went to casual and I was happy to go to work because I wasn't stressed about the patient workload or the workload there. I was able to pick and choose the days that I was coming into work because my business was running in the background. So
I love that. So to
Yeah.
all those healthcare workers out there, to all those ones who feel like you're not having enough sleep, enough food, enough time with your family, and you're looking for something legit, and you're looking for something where you can have another source of income that could replace your income, look no further. This is it. We're going to show you everything, literally, that you need to know to get started in the online world in a legit way, which clear transparency, where you don't have to spend thousands on training and you don't have to have a monthly fee. But I won't take much more of time. Thank you, Paulo. God bless you. Susie, why don't you introduce yourself for us? Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we can talk about this subject, how to live a freedom lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Susie. I live in southern Saskatchewan. I've lived here for most of my life, and I like it. It's really good. Currently, I work in a local butcher shop, and it's a good job, don't get me wrong. And I've been in this online business now for 7 months with the goal of finally being able to one day quit my job and live the life I want to live. I want to travel. I want to do the things that I want to do. I want to spend more time with my family. And with this job that I have, I just can't do enough of that. I love the people that I work with. I love doing what I do, but it just doesn't give me the freedom of filling my desires, doing what I'm passionate about, and I'm hoping that one day that I will be free to quit my job and being able to support myself without having a whole bunch of debt in my account. And this business is great. Not only has it taught me how to live a freedom lifestyle physically, but also emotionally. I have made new friends that have pulled me out of my comfort zone and helped me to grow mentally. And that to me is almost more important than a physically free lifestyle, knowing that I could be mentally free. And that's just one of the many, many things that I love about this business and why I would like to help so many other people join this business too.
That is so
Yeah.
sweet, Susie.
You're so inspiring.
Like, and I watch you, how inspiring you are too, and how funny your reels are, and how you just keep advertising and how you keep running your business. Like you never give up. And some
That's a key
people,
point. Like,
yeah, some people, if they don't see $1 million in one day, they give up. You know, this is the online world. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than the offline world. And hello, we have very high-end products that convert into high revenue. So if you don't see 5,000 in your bank account in the first 2 weeks, understand this is a business. You have to work on it. So some people don't see that. And they're like, oh, and Susie literally is seeing successes now.
Yeah.
In the beginning, she didn't make 10 grand in the first month, but you know what? Now she's making money. And that's the thing. That's the thing. People come into here and they think it's like this crypto or overnight pyramid scheme or whatever. This is a real business.
You have to run it.
Yeah, you have to put time into it, but it's a lot quicker than
Then
the off.
you know,
I
creating a restaurant.
I want to mention something today because I want all my viewers, business partners, and people who are interested in this online business. I have somebody reaching out to my business partners and telling me Georgia makes all the money, and none of these people on here make money. They might make small checks, but they don't make as much as Georgia. And she, don't trust her. And she is renting this house. Hello, I follow Grant Cardone, Robert Kiyosaki. I'm renting. I want to live a freedom lifestyle. I don't want to buy this house. I'm gonna buy. My goal is to buy assets that make me. I'm sorry, I'm smart, I'm financially educated. Number one. Number two, if I would have bought this house during this to the roof during the times of this, that would have been a stupid idea because this house during that time was like 2 or 3 times the amount it's now. So, and number three, we want to travel the world. I want to do things, and
go to Spain.
I'm making a lot of money, and I want to be able to put it into my foundation. I want to be able to do things with it. I want to be able to buy assets that make me money. I've learned that. See, when I was younger, I didn't learn that. I didn't know that I spent my money, carelessly and blah, blah, blah. But now I realize if this money we're making from this online business, if we put that money into assets that also make us money, like if we buy apartment buildings or whatever the case may be, I
was going to say, I think people think about this business is like a pyramid scheme.
Exactly. Only the top people make money.
They think only the top people, but we are affiliate marketing.
I want everybody to know, because I want to get this clear across the board. Because this person.
This is no pyramid scheme, guys.
I feel like this person is not even a business partner of mine, because a business partner would not talk about this. So if anybody's reaching out to you, I feel like it's somebody who just has a vendetta against me. And maybe somebody that maybe I was with in the past, because that's what I feel, honestly. But people, when you skyrocket, when you succeed, you get a lot of haters. And you get a lot of people that don't want to see you to succeed, which is unfortunate. But what I want to make clear and evident as we're on this live, I have people that made more money than me. Like literally, Vito's one of them. Another couple of people, like they got into this business and they start making more money than me.
Faster. It took
I coached 3 years. It took me
4 weeks.
Yeah, it took me literally. No, it took me about a year and a half. No, a year and 2 months. No, about 13 months to start making what he started to make in the first 5 weeks. So let's just put it like that. Like the shoe was on the other foot. Why? Is because I got all that leverage, learning, skills, And I was like, Thito, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do this. Do this. Same thing with Angela. Same thing with Levis and Bennett. My business partners from Congo. My business partners from here. I have so many business partners that did that and made way more than me in their first couple months because I all the tips. I gave them the recipe. I said, don't do this and do this. Do this and do that. Use my ad. Take this.
Yeah.
So it's not. This isn't an MLM either. So in MLMs, you will literally, you can't talk your person that sponsored you. You cannot. But to be honest with you, in this business, anybody that we're your coach and everything, you can top us.
Yeah.
We don't care. We want you
more
to
than us.
succeed.
It's our because in this business, apart from once you reach a certain level in this business, we get cut off from commissions from the people that come in. So in a way, like I'm saying, commissions to the people that come in, no, because we have an affiliate company that pays us a commission for every sale that person makes. We don't take their money. No, the company that affiliates us, they gives us a commission.
They give us like bonuses. In other words, if you succeed in this business, that was very staticky, Susie. Now that she put herself on mute, it wasn't staticky. If you get lots of sales, this company will give us bonuses. If you get sales, it's because we're helping you. And in this company's computer, let's just say all these companies that we're affiliated with, because we're affiliated with 4 different companies, very high-end products, multi-million dollar companies. In these companies' computers, say for instance, in this computer, there's Georgia. And Georgia is a business owner. But Georgia literally sponsored Thito. He came into the business. And in the system, it looks like Georgia's helping Thito. Okay? And in all of this whole business plan and all of these business plans, Thito's making a huge bunch of bucks. He keeps making all these sales, right? Keeps advertising, making sales, advertising the business model. Our system is cutting the sales for him. So in that system and in their computers, they realize that he's making all these sales, and they realize, wow, well, Georgia's doing a good job of coaching him. Let's give her bonuses. Now it's time for her monthly or her incentive bonuses. So that's where there's a drive in me, not only because I want to help people, and that's my job as a coach, but also because, like, why not? If I'm going to get bonuses from helping somebody, I'm going to get them very wealthy. But we never ever touch people's bonuses or their own checks. We don't do that. So that's what's different about an MLM. I like that Paula brought that up, because MLMs, they do take a percentage. When you join an MLM, your upline takes a percentage
from your pay
of what you get. And to be honest with you, I'm the type of person, I don't care if anybody makes money off of me. If I'm making money, I'm making money. But some people don't like that. And some people don't and feel like, well, they're all going to make money for the rest of my life. I wouldn't really care, to be honest with you. If someone's more successful than me, that's okay. But we aren't an MLM. And you have to make quotas. If you don't make a certain quota, you can lose your business. You're not a business owner anymore or whatever. I really don't know the details, but I've heard of that. I read it up. With this business, you will never, ever lose your business ID, your registration. You are a registered business owner wherever you are. And a lot of people, when I talking to them, they feel like it's very complicated. Like, how do I register? How do I incorporate a business? You don't. This company, all these 4 companies, they register you. You get tax slips. You get registered properly as a business. It's legit. So it's all underneath the government. It's a legitimate business. But I just want to point that out there, because don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the haters. The haters, the naysayers, whoever's a hater, whoever's trying to, take away your dream or crush you or try to even crush me, you got to think about it and be like, must be something good about this Georgia. Why is people
trying to bring her down?
Why is people trying to bring her down? She must be very successful. You know what? Let me talk to Georgia. She knows something. Why do you think I like literally me and Paulo start talking? I'm thinking, I like Paulo.
You guys know
He's super successful. And it's not like that. That's the only thing. I like surrounding myself around people who are more intelligent than me. And I do that. And we make intellectual conversations. We'll talk about how could we succeed more. During our whole business meetup, it wasn't that everybody got plastered or whatever. we talked about what could we do? What other kind of strategy could we do to make more money? What other kind of advertisements could we do to make more money? Did you want to add something, Paulo? Sorry.
No, just I've experienced that too, where people were saying like it's a pyramid scheme, it's MLM. Like even now, like I have an ad out on TikTok, and somebody there is blasting me saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna make all the money," and I'm like, first of all, did you even watch the information webinar? That's the thing. A lot of people are basing their comments on either personal or bad experience from the past or other experiences from other people that they've heard before actually going to the source and looking and actually being informed about what this kind of business is. And so I put that person in a spot and said, like, you know what, did you actually watch the information webinar? Because he's not saying yes or no to it. And he's like, I went to your website. I'm like, my website isn't built to put all that 90 minutes of information on my website. It's built it's designed to get people to register and watch the webinar. That's what it's used for. But I find a lot of people are, I'm going to use this word, lazy. They're lazy to go and look into the information because they want a quick information, and it's not going to happen like that. You have to do your due diligence and spend 90 minutes and see if this is for you. That's really it. Everyone spends 90 minutes on their phone scrolling through Instagram, Reels, TikToks, watching Netflix, watching a binge episode of like a show. Like you've got 90 minutes to watch this to see if this could potentially change your life, because it's changed all our lives. Like I love how Susie said, she's not there yet, but it's helped her create a mental sort of like build herself mentally, because that's what's going to help her prepare and say like, you know what, I can handle this day job. I'm going to be reaching there, but I'm just going to keep moving forward with the business. And I love how you brought that up, Susie, because that's where a lot of people fail, is through the mental part, the mindset. But your mindset is changed. I can tell it's changed because you're already seeing the potentials of this business and what it can do for you in the future. So yeah, that's all I wanted to add in to from what you mentioned.
Also,
Sorry, you were on mute.
sorry.
Sorry. Thanks, Paulo.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to add something also there. Like she said, also this business has a community, has people that are super positive from all over the world, people that are
Yeah.
from different nationalities, all of them, and they are there to succeed. And all the doors, they're supporting you. It's like you meet a new family, a new friends that are good, people that are gonna be out there and helping you. So it for people that, but so for some people in the world that they are basically alone. They have only time for themselves, and they don't have much time for anything else. You come into this community and you feel a welcome of a sensation of a welcome. That you know you're getting close. Millionaires. You're getting closer. You're gonna reach there, and then there are good people. There are people that care. The people that they're most Christians. They're, it's an amazing community. That's the speechless.
Yeah, I just got finished with Sean. We was having a coaching call, and he's been following me as a friend since like a year and a half, 2 years. Because I'm like, how did you find me? Did you see my ad? Or we just been friends? Because we pray together, or just what we're going through, or we're all normal. Even though we're on Facebook, it's like you're walking down the street and you're talking with somebody. That's the way I see it on Facebook, but it's digitally, right? So I talk to a lot of people that I follow, or people that follow me. Like I don't go scrolling around on social media all day, but I go on there for the business and I post and I do, and then I might see some. And I was telling him that we went to this meetup, and these people there are millionaires. Now, if you surround yourself with leaders and people who have that mindset, they're different. Okay. And they're all humble from where we come from, but it's to the point where we have in our mind, how could we succeed better? How can we conquer this world? How can we help others too? And I love that. If you notice, Paulo and Susie, the most successful people are always trying to come up with a solution on how to help people.
Mm-hmm.
If you find a goal, or
how to help people,
yeah, that's
make
attached,
up something that's gonna be,
that's attached to help people, you're going to succeed at it. And we come together as coaches and online business partners, and even our big meetup that we had at the company. a couple of days ago in Vancouver. The big meetup we had, okay, like we was talking about 1.9 million dollars was given out in bonuses. We was talking about that with our company. I was like, whoa, that's crazy, just in the last little while. And their tips that they're giving us is to help people, okay, and how other people can make money too with this business, and how incredible their products are. The same thing we talked about all the time, that us being together. How could we help people? How could we help our team? How could we help our business partners to succeed? And if you have that, your success is going to be inevitable, because the universe has a funny thing by giving back to you when you help others. So never mind the noise, never mind the silliness. Even this person who's bothering all my business partners and saying blah, 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 this and that about Georgia. I'm like, where did this come from? This is weird.
Yeah.
But I also feel a little bit, I feel a little bit admired, because who's going to go out of the way to bother me? I must be bothering them with my success. So that's what's going to happen. As soon as you start to be very successful, okay, because in the beginning, they're going to say, well, whatever, they're in a scam. Then they're going to be like, oh, well, now they're just showing off. Then they're going to be like, no, let's get them. You're going to have some of those. Then you're going to have
And
some.
then they're going to become your best.
Exactly, your biggest fans.
Your biggest fans. They're going to do what you do. And
because I have a lot of people that was very hateful to me about this business in the beginning and about what I was doing. They didn't have no clue about my business, but they were very hateful about it and very judgmental. And I didn't block them. I didn't say anything. I still continued to be their friend, because I figured they don't know what I'm doing. And now they're in the business.
Yeah.
Now they're in the business making money. And they used to bug me before about it and joke and throw cracks. So, and they're a lot of my friends. See, the thing is a lot of my friends and a lot of people who started this business, that's who I am, are very old school European Christian. Like, everything is taboo. Like, don't go out of your realm. Don't do anything that's not, you don't want to do anything that is not, aligned with your morals. Okay? That's not authentic. That's not transparent. Nobody would do that. So I know that my business and this business here that we're explaining to you is going to give you that freedom lifestyle that you're looking for in a legit way. And I know that for my own self, because let me tell you something. I'm the type of person that I will not go for anything I don't believe in. I'm that type of person. If I don't believe in it, and if I feel like it's morally against what I do, or if it's a detriment to people, I wouldn't do it. And that's one of the things what I like about this business. Like, it's not a recruiting, and you don't have to sit there and tell people, okay, listen, we're going to get you rich today, and we're going to give you some sheet, and we're going to show you some numbers. But really and truly, the numbers aren't real. Really and truly, that's not a real bank account. Really and truly, they're sending you something that is fake, or whatever the case may be. People are making a lot of money from doing that, making new accounts and then fake accounts and then new accounts, and are getting all my business partners, a lot of my business partners got hacked from people making new accounts and saying they do this and they do that, and then they trying to get money from them and all the people that's following them. Like, no, it's me. It's me. Okay, we made like, see, we put $500 in one account, and look, we got 10,000 in other account. They had their names on there. I'm like, whoa, that looks real. Like, crazy, the things they could do these days. So I seen that on my business partner's page, and I was like, is that really you? And they're messaging me back, and they're like, yes, it's me. My friend's doing this and that. And then I go, and she sends me the link to the supposedly your friend's page, and I'm like, it's 3 days this page has been up, and they put like 20 photos real quick, and an hour after an hour. And I'm going back to my business partner. I'm like, I'm worried about you. This is not a real page. This person just set it up. I'm worried. So then 3 hours later, I got busy. I was going to call her, and I got busy with the kids and a live. And then she texted me. She's like, it wasn't me. I got hacked. I'm like, I know you wasn't stupid to do that. She's like, no. So there's shady things out there. And we're coming to you right now live on our pages with our real names.
Yeah.
We're identifying ourselves to show you we're real, we're coaches, and we're going to help you every step of the way. Oh, we have somebody else coming on. but it seems like their page is not connected. So if you're backstage and you can hear us, your page isn't connected, try to leave and then come back in. Okay, I'm not going to take much more time. I know I've been blabbering off.
I want to say
Okay,
something.
but before you say something, I want to go ahead with the subject because I don't want to keep people on here that long. The subject is how to live a freedom lifestyle. Okay? Say what you're going to say real quick, and then we got to get to that subject because I don't want to.
Guys, I just want to say one thing, okay? Just one thing, guys. My name is Tiro Ivancos Hernandez Rontero. Rontero was my
Rontero?
Hernandez, okay?
Hernandez.
And I'll tell you one thing, guys. It's been 9 months. Okay? It's been 9 months, guys. Everybody that's been watching me and you keep watching me, you guys know me. I work with you guys every day. It's been 9 months living in this mansion, and I didn't go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna become better than this, better than right now, and it just keeps on getting better. This is not a simple, like an online business that, like for me, I thought it was, too good to be true, right? Something too good to be true. Where I told everybody I was gonna quit my job, I was gonna move out of my house, I was gonna change my life, like take this life, put it here, and make a new life. And there's something that the impossible, and it's been 9 months, guys. Rodrigo, Juan, everybody, it's been 9 months, and it works. It works because instead of putting your time to somebody else, you put your time for yourself.
Amen.
And it's gonna get better than that, guys. And very soon, Spain, we're going traveling. We're going. We have time to see the world now. Every more, the more time you're in the business, the more time you have for yourself.
Yeah.
In the end, the more independent your life becomes, and the more time you can spend with the ones you love. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, the
Awesome.
subject, the freedom of life, how to live the freedom of life. No, the life of freedom.
Amen.
Subject, the freedom of life. Freedom of life. No, the life.
Amen.
Subject, the freedom of life.
Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Jasmine. Welcome. How are you?
I'm blessed. How about you all?
Good. It seems like
I'm
okay.
blessed. How about-
It seems like you're echoing. You might have two screens up with this online biz talk. So maybe try to close down your browsers. You may have two browsers up. Because I can hear myself and yourself echoing, so it's probably recording. Yeah. Oh, let's hear you. Let's unmute you. Okay, go on.
I hear you now. I think I
Okay.
got it.
That's good. It's
Yeah.
good. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm glad I made it. I think at the last minute I was out of the house, but I just noticed y'all were still on, and I'm like, I better just go and join at least a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, if me and Tito see that there's hardly no one, we will talk.
Oh my. No,
You go.
but I'm
for it.
glad that I'm here.
Yeah. Why don't you introduce yourself for us?
Yes.
And tell us how to live a freedom lifestyle.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Jasmine Rodriguez, and I live in Houston, Texas. I come from Mexico, Veracruz. At the moment, I work as a nanny / housekeeper, and I've been. I'm a business owner. I recently joined, this business, and one of the reasons I joined it, and well, the topic, the question, or the subject of today, I know, is how to live a freedom lifestyle, right? So what first of all attracted me is that I thought, well, becoming an online business owner, I thought I know I'll have the freedom to work as many hours I want to start my work at any time of the day. I thought at some point in the business, my wish is to stop working my 9 to 5 job. And I found this, as an opportunity to also bring a better income to my house to help support my husband. My kids are a little older now, but I believe that it's always important to spend time with them. And my wish is one day to being able to be here when they come back from school and make sure that everything was fine for them. But like I said, yeah, I mean, it's being a business owner. I think Susie was saying earlier, right? We some of us have started recently, and we're already seeing results. We're seeing people that is interested in the business. They're clicking our pages. They're wanting to know what you, Georgia, are talking about. Ciro, Paulo, and all of us that join. And that's pretty much it for me. But I'm happy that I took this step of faith and I came out of my comfort zone. I came in the business, not like a tech savvy. I was not connected too much to the online world or, being very much social, but I'm coming out of that shell and I'm learning, I'm growing in my business, and I'm very blessed to be here with you all. Going back to you, Georgia. Oh, I cannot.
Sorry, I was saying I was having snacks with the kids. They're all here hanging out, making noises, so I really didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
You're doing absolutely incredible, and exactly, just keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to succeed above and beyond. What I wanted to say, my subject, and what I wanted to touch on is being the captain of your own ship. That's why I wore this. That's what I want to say today. And the way you're talking, it's the way it is, girl. Being the captain and not letting anything get to you, and working on your business, even if you feel like you're uncomfortable and this is not your comfort zone. Okay, because this isn't. Believe me, this wasn't my comfort zone. The thing is the truth about me is before I started this business, nobody knew who Georgia Williams was. I had a Christian. Do you guys want to be a little bit more quieter?
Guys, why you guys go downstairs?
So I'll put myself on solo. So the thing is about me is I had this huge following on an Instagram, and the huge following never knew a picture of me. They never knew who I was, but they knew I was Georgia Williams. Okay, they wasn't even sure if I was what my nationality was. They was like, I wonder if she is really Roma, because we don't know who she is, and a lot of people were like, who are you? We don't see a picture of you. So I was one of those that I would never put myself out there. And I felt like the online world was a scary place, but it was a place that I can bring the word of God in, or I can bring, inspiration quotes or messages to my business. You're kind of sidetracking me.
So
He's literally eating these big, huge pepperonis. He's trying to eat these big. Go away! Stop. So he literally could bring people to a better life, and inspire them with God and everything. So I always had that inspirational mindset, but the online world was like a taboo for me. So when I started this business, I had to jump out of my comfort zone by literally putting myself out there, or if I did want to become a coach, because there's more streams of income if you become a coach. But I was like, I don't want to go. And then I realized the online world is absolutely incredible. I was an offline business owner. And as an offline business owner before, just a little bit about me. I had my business in Toronto. It was time consuming. I had to pay rent. I had to pay the bills. I had to pay for spots going into these places to run my business, like these Comic-Cons, these bridal shows, whatever the case may be. I had to pay for these spots. So everything was a fee and a cost. You okay? So everything was a fee and a cost, but with this business, it runs itself. It's like you post for free, you do things for free. There's also paid ads too, but there's a lot of free. It's all free. There's no overhead monthly to keep your online business going. Once you get started, the system's done for you. But what I want to say was you need to be the captain. That's my subject. You need to be the captain of your own ship. Okay? You need to be running your own game, your own life, right? And I love this. I want to say this as I'm talking. Somebody put this up. That's right. If you listen to your neighbors, you're going to remain with your neighbors. You're going to be with your neighbors for your life. Do you want to help me put them downstairs?
Yes.
I can't concentrate. Sorry, I can't concentrate while they're doing this. They're
Paula, come here.
playing guns, they're eating, they're doing. So if you, who is this? This is Anne Marie. I bet she's a business partner, okay? Because she's saying, she's commenting about Paulo too. She's saying, great point, Paulo. God bless you, Anne Marie. You're a very smart woman. Now, what I'm going to say here is everything that I did, and I'm successful because of my works. So if anybody thinks I'm doing something not legit, I'm doing something, why is she so, people ask me that, how are you so successful in this business? But I believe me, on this trip, so many people ask me, how are you so successful? Because we met a lot of business partners. How are you so successful? When I have my one-on-one calls to help my business partners, they ask me, how are you so successful? How did you get so successful? Do you not see the bags under my eyes? Do you not see that I stay up at night? I work on my business. I work and I put time and effort. But guess what? If it was the offline world, or if it was something where it's,
You would be working
every
day.
You would be literally working at least 30 years to get to where I am. Even some people don't get to where I am in a
income
lifetime.
of what she gets,
it took me 13 months to start making money like this. 13, that's all it took me was 13 months. And then I started getting these bonuses a couple of years after. So if you had to think about that, if you be the captain of your own ship and you don't let the noise get to you,
work for yourselves.
Violet's eyes, you don't let the noise get to you. You don't let, sorry, I distract you. You don't let people or anything interfere with your goals and what you're doing. And also, this is another tip for all my business partners, even the ones here that's watching. Work on what's important. Because I see some people that it's taking them a long time to kind of get to the point and just dish out an ad. They're like doing this, doing that, take 50. It's like an ad needs to be out right now. Okay? That's what's most important in this business. You have to, kind of make like a list in life and put the most important thing 1, second most important thing 2, 3. What's most important right now? Okay, obviously family. But in order to have that time with your family to support them, you need something that's going to bring in some money to support them. Let's get real.
And that's something
You need that, okay, to support these children. So how was I going to support my children? This was it. There's people out there, and even Paulo said it, it's called lazy sometimes. And it's not that, and I wouldn't even use the word, we say lazy because that's what it is, but it's more of avoidance. It's not that they're really lazy. They're avoiding it because they're scared. That's going to be a big job.
Mhm.
Okay, believe me, there's so many things that I was like avoiding. All this paperwork or things that I have to do personally for my own self. And I was avoiding it. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Then I did it. And I was like, I can do anything.
It's easy because you learn it
I
once you
can
learn
do
it.
anything. Yeah. The people charge $5,000 and $10,000 and $20,000 and $30,000 to give you what we give you
For free.
for free. And it's so
For free.
simple.
And and the thing is, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay.
We have like she's got the knowledge, all the knowledge that she put 3 years in this business. She'll give it to you in one
And
day.
so does Paulo.
And Paul and a lot of business
And so
partners
does
that we have
Susie.
here.
And so does Jasmine.
They're gonna be
Whatever we train them to help people, they're going to help you. And not only that, They have their business running in the background 24/7. They have ads running. They have a system that's getting back to their leads and telling them, buy in, buy now, buy now, buy now. Remember this product? Remember the ad you've seen? Here it is again. Buy now. We're going to send you a whole bunch of emails in the course of a couple months. Buy, buy, buy. That's the thing about the automated system. And it looks like it's you emailing them, but it's not. So you can remember, Jasmine had that ad up. She was selling that product. And I forgot about it because I got busy. But oh yeah, I remember. I need that. I want that. I want to do that. Whatever the case may be, or whatever product she's selling is going to convert. We have a system that has been proven to convert people into leads, buyers, and lifetime purchasers of our products. Okay? And not only that, you can make huge commissions if you help people literally succeed.
Yeah, exactly. And let me repeat that.
Yeah.
Commissions that an affiliate company pays you, not commissions that we get from people that get the
Or
business.
take, like, there's so many. I remember I did an ad, and I really liked this ad that I did helping people to get started in the online world. Because I talked a lot about how people can start this business, they could sell the products directly, they could be coaches, they could be mentors, they can even help out in the community. There's so many avenues of money with this business: a traveling product, medical grade products, communication, fitness, and then there's strictly the business plan. Like, you can literally choose whatever aspect you want, and we're going to teach you. As soon as I have that coaching call with you, and you literally add your name and your email into our website, as soon as you have the coaching call with me, you're going to, and Paulo also is a coach. So as soon as you have the coaching call with one of us, you're going to get opened up to the business plan. And we're going to show you. And all you have to be like is, I want to run full force with that company. To be honest with you, mostly 97% of my business partners that come in, they're like, I want to go with all four companies. Boom, let's get you in. You're going to make money from all four of these companies. You're going to make 7 streams of income, 2 streams of bonuses, and 5 streams of income. Let's get you going. So that's most of it. And sometimes people only want to get started with the one company that pays the most. But you literally can choose. And it's the same type of advertisement platforms. It's the same ads. So it doesn't matter which one. Even if you get started with 4, you could sell those 4 products in one ad. Okay, in the same platform. So you don't have to be like, oh, 4 companies, 4 different things. No, I don't. You get paid for these 4 companies, one ad. So that's what I love about this business: the easiness, the way that we made it all flow together, the geniuses, our tech team. Thank you.
They're in the back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Running the show.
I got one more thing I want to say before I give the floor back to Paulo or any of these ladies. Happy birthday, Jacob. It's Jacob's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacob.
Happy birthday to you.
We find out,
years
yeah,
old.
we find out how many buyers we get from Jacob, and whoa, those are good ones.
Mhm.
And Jacob does a lot on the back end. So does Paulo for our team. So, like, literally, we got a tech team that is geniuses. They're super intelligent and keep our business flowing. So we don't have to do all that techie stuff if we're not really tech savvy. So God bless you. I won't keep you much longer. Did you want to add anything, Paulo?
I just want to add in, like, how, like, we're just a very supportive community. I mean, I'm not related financially to, like, Georgia, Susie, and Jasmine, but we just help each other out. Like, even yesterday, I took part and just joined the Spanish group and joined their Zoom meeting and offered to help them if they want to interview me, or gave them pointers as well to run the business. So it just goes to show you that we're not in it for the money. I mean, that's what we initially get into, to have that freedom lifestyle. But as you get into the business, as you get to know the people in the community, and we're a global community, you want to just help other people out and help them succeed. Because, just I've seen out of all the years, I've seen so many great people like quit their jobs, like 2, 3, 4 jobs, because they needed to work those jobs to be able to make a living. And now they're able to spend that quality time, spend that time with their family, but it's quality. They're not tired anymore of, they're not exhausted. They're 100% there. So yeah, if any of this resonates with anyone, if anyone wants to learn how this all works, because it does work. It is like what George said, it is a proven system. It's been tried and tested for 6 years now. And we initially started off in Canada and North America, and now we're global. We're on every continent now. So listen and watch our information webinar. That's where you start. And if you take that first step, this step can change your life. And so if you see this, if you're watching live, just watch all of our web pages are on our links here. So I'm at juanpaulo.com. Georgia is georgiawilliams.com. Susie is susie-newfield.com. And Jasmine is yasminrodriguez.com. And if you're watching any of these replays, just reach out to any of those mentees that we've either taught and get their business page so that you can register and watch the free information webinar. But get started now, you guys. It's not too late. The year is almost ending. Start the new year off with a business that is going to create a lifelong freedom lifestyle. So.
Thank you for that, Paulo. And it was .ca for mine. But I just somebody said something here, and I know it's a little off topic, but it made me really emotional. And she said, "Hello, ma'am. I do apologize for writing you in the comment section, but you look like my late mom. I copied your profile and send it to my dad, so your eyes are not deceiving. It looks like if she was alive, but I thought we'd say angels do have wings. May I ask where you are?" So I'm in Kelowna, West Kelowna, but to just hear that, like for somebody watching and saying that, like God works in mysterious ways. For her to watch that, or for you to be watching this and get inspired by our online business opportunity, or whatever the case may be, we're all here for a purpose. And I do believe that. I want to say one more thing, one more little message to everybody that I've heard when I was watching something spiritual, and it was like before we came to heaven, we all agreed, and we knew we was all going to meet each other, and we was like, heavenly beings or whatever the case may be, but we knew it. And we said yes to coming here, and we knew we was going to get hurt. We knew we was going to go through divorces. We knew we was going to fight, or we knew we was going to kiss, or we knew we was going to have fun, or we knew we was going to meet and have a party together. We agreed to it because everything is meant to happen. And if you're here today, and if you're watching this today, you're meant to see this. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is literally a gold mine if you play your cards right in this. Yeah. And literally, if you play your cards right, that means working on your business on a daily basis. You will succeed. Keep up the good work, everybody here, and me, and Dito. Keep up the good work.
I wanted to add the best thing for succeeding in life and everything, guys, is don't give up. Don't give up. Keep trying. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up.
100%.
I believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Keep trying.
Yep. And somebody's saying, I want to start this business if you're real. We're real.
Find us everywhere. Find us in Facebook. Find us in Instagram.
This is my friend. I'm going to message him again. But Halim, you've been messaging me since 1 year, and he asks the same question. What is this business? I'm like, have you watched the workshop? And then he goes silent.
My man?
He goes silent for like a month, and then he had like, can I learn more about the business? I'm like, Halim, you've been my friend. Watch the workshop.
Free workshop, guys.
Watch the workshop, and you'll get started, and you'll see what it is. 40 minutes. You know I'm real. I'm your friend since like a year and a half. We've just been friends. But yeah, he's bugging me and stuff and saying things on here. I won't even put it because he's my friend. But that's the way we roll. We're friends. We're real people. If you see that there's something, you okay? If you see there's something that you're having a good feeling from, go for it. But do your due diligence. This business is real. You want to be in something where you're going to get help. And you're going to get support too, because there's real stuff, but there's not a lot of support. And there's also products that they'll convert in high revenue. So you're going to put a whole bunch of time into making pennies. This has high-end products that convert into high revenue. Okay. And as people was like, how are we supposed to sell these products? They're very expensive. Duh, we got training that shows you how to advertise to the perfect quality traffic that is going to buy these perfect high quality products that are going to convert into high revenue. How do you think we're all so wealthy? How do you think we're all doing so well? We're going to show you everything. So don't think that way. How How does people buy Ferraris? How does people buy $1 million houses, $3 million, $4 million houses? How does the world go around? We're going to show you how to literally
How to
convert
leverage the online world.
exactly and convert your ads so that they bring in buyers and leads. That's all you got to do. Okay. All right. I love you all. Thank you, guys. God bless you. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.
Bye.
Click that link. Click the link in our ads right now in our post. Add your name in your email. You won't regret it. Exactly. GeorgiaWilliams.ca, all these girls here, or message the person you see this on, because I mentored or Paulo mentored them, and we literally help them to get you started. They're trained. So see you on the
Yes.
side.